Some movies don't ask if you believe in heaven or hell, they drag you through both and make you pick a side. Constantine is one of those. Back in 2005, Keanu Reeves traded in kung fu and bullet time for cigarettes and holy water. He plays a man who's seen too much of what most people try not to think about. Whether you watch it for the theology, the trench coat, or that unforgettable final scene with the devil, this one's got style for days. But beneath the smoke and fire, Constantine says something deeper about the way people chase redemption. John Constantine is a supernatural investigator caught between heaven and hell. He can see angels and demons hiding in plain sight, and he's trying to earn his way into heaven after a failed attempt to end his life branded his soul for judgment. When Detective Angela Dodson, played by Rachel Weisz, asks for help after her twin sister's mysterious death, Constantine gets pulled into a much bigger war, one involving angels with agendas, demons with plans, and a relic called the Spear of Destiny. It's dark, it's strange, and every scene feels like a confession written in cigarette smoke. The movie moves like a supernatural noir, moody, fast, and never boring. Keanu nails that worn-down cynic vibe. He's not trying to be a hero, he's just trying to make peace with what's left of his soul. Director Francis Lawrence, making his first feature, builds a version of Los Angeles that looks equal parts sacred and cursed. The tone stays serious, but never heavy-handed. And just when it all feels too grim, Keanu throws in that final little gesture toward the devil, a perfectly human moment that somehow says, "I'm done playing by your rules." The cast is phenomenal. Rachel Weisz gives the movie its emotional pull. Tilda Swinton as Gabriel is elegant, eerie, and impossible to pin down. And Peter Stormare, his brief turn as Lucifer might be one of the best villain cameos ever filmed. Lawrence wanted Lucifer to appear almost ordinary, not monstrous. Stormare suggested the white suit and the dripping oil from his feet, sin literally seeping through him. Disturbing, yes, but unforgettable. The visual effects show their age here and there, but the design of hell still looks incredible, like LA caught in a nuclear explosion. It's the kind of world building that sticks with you. Here's where the movie hits harder than people expect. On the surface, it's about exorcisms and relics. Underneath, it's about redemption and misunderstanding it. Constantine's whole mission is about earning forgiveness. He's doing good things for the wrong reason. At one point, Gabriel tells him,
"He's still trying to buy your way into heaven."
That's the tragedy. From a faith perspective, the film gets creative with doctrine, the balance between God and the devil, angels turning rogue, and relics with magic power. But it keeps circling a truth it never names. Grace can't be bought. Salvation isn't a reward, it's a gift. The movie might blur its theology, but it still points to the same ending every believer knows. Evil loses. Always. Constantine is stylish, moody, and surprisingly thoughtful. The story holds up, the cast delivers, and Keanu's quiet intensity keeps it grounded. Some of the computer effects look dated, but the atmosphere more than makes up for it. It's not a Bible study, it's a fantasy. But even fantasy can't rewrite the truth that light wins out over darkness. Final takeaway? You can't hustle your way into grace. You can only surrender to it. 2 decades later, Constantine still feels like the perfect mix of pulp and prayer, a story about a man fighting demons outside as well as inside. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more reviews. Until next time, keep your soul steady, your faith stronger, and always stay rated.